Welcome back, everybody, to Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Last time we were here, we freed the puny elder, and we have to now free the rest of the punies. So yeah, let's just do it. Let's get into the story.
All right.
Oh, he just rolls. I love that.
Punies?
Well, if it isn't Punio. You heard me. I can't say I expected you to manage to rescue the elder.
Can you imagine if, like, you had, here's my character. He's a human. His name is Humio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if it's a dog, it's like Doggio.
Exactly.
Right. That's
His
basically
name is Dog.
Well, it's funny I'll say that because there is in the first Paper Mario, there's a Goomba partner named Goombario. It's not helping that they did this. Yeah. I told you I could do it. Don't get a swelled head, really. This doesn't mean I'll accept you as our leader. And it definitely doesn't mean I completely trust that mustache guy either. For starters, you still haven't rescued the other punies yet. I'm not lifting an antenna to help until you do. You stubborn mule!
Good.
Despicable. How dare you talk like that, knowing what we're up against? The weirdo soldiers taking over our tree were bad enough, but now the Jabby tribe is helping them. Oh, them dang Jabbies.
Ah, the Jabbies.
Jabby job.
We must stand together now. We must face them. We must... I need back cream. Don't you understand that? I don't know, I just imagine she gets all, like, excited and then she just, like, breaks a hip or something. I don't know.
We must unite. We must.
To the chiropractor. What? The Jabbies? The Jabbies and the Intruders have joined forces. Then maybe the Jabbies have the blue key. Shut your trap, Pewdieberg Pewdio, and mind me, you hear? You'll help Mustachio here. What you say your name was again? It was Marty, wasn't it? It's Mario. He's only Mario. I mean, she's only world famous. Come on, I still hate how people know him or know about him, but have never seen him. I don't understand how that works.
I love Mario. What's he look like? I don't freaking know.
I don't know. Like, there's no way a celebrity nowadays could be like, if you hear somebody's name, whether they're like a celebrity, an artist, a song, whatever, right? You could just look them up, and then you know what they look like. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I don't know. If this was 2004, I guess, whatever, I don't know. Yes, simmer down, you, and everyone else. Help Martio clear out our tree.
All right, Elder, whatever you say. I'm not heartless or anything. I just wasn't gonna help our people, that's all. But to tell you the truth, I'm worried about the Toonie too. You're
Also,
right.
I was planning a mutiny, but I guess he just blew my plan.
A coup de grace, you know what I'm saying? And you're right, we have no choice. We must fight, right, everybody?
There you go, my punies. That's the spirit. You're a father. No, 10 punies join your party.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks,
So
you
playing
guys.
Pikmin now?
Yeah, okay, so remember how I said a few episodes ago where, like, the Miyamoto influence was going to be in the game, and it was, like, one of my least favorite parts. And, like, he wouldn't even let the game ship unless they... Because, you know, so, like, the GameCube being the GameCube, and you know, it's processing a whole lot and being able to show so many characters on screen at once, he really wanted that in the game for whatever reason, even though, like, everything else was good to go. Like, just the RPG-ness of it. But Miyamoto was like, if y'all can, like, do that, where y'all can put 100 characters on screen at once, like, then I'll approve the game, or whatever. So that's why we have, like, the stage battles, where, like, there's 50 people in the audience. It's gonna get even bigger. And then now this part in chapter 2 where we have 10 punies, and it's gonna get bigger. So
That's good.
and it's basically a Pikmin. It's kind of a sort of Pikmin reference without really it being one, but yeah. Crystal stars, eh? Yes, perhaps. Hidden down beneath the bottom of this tree is a funny colored stone.
I call it Blurple.
It reminds me of a simpler time, and my antenna. But what do we do with it? Oh, right. Guard it from evil and give it to a pure heart. That's what generations of elders have taught us. Might be the crystal star.
Every single artifact.
Every single. Marty! Or Martio. I'm calling it. Your heart seems pure enough.
Your heart seems pure enough.
So that funny colored stone is yours. I don't quite see how just yet. But I bet all this is connected to us getting our tree back.
I think this is gonna help me.
Got all that, Martio? Crystal star underneath the bottom of the tree. Go to it. Oh yeah. I love it. Oh, hold your horses. I forgot something. Before you can get the crystal star, you must save all of the captured punies. Yes, it does connect to me. Yeah.
Yes, that does mean more children.
You'll never get to that gym without the help of your punies. Not a chance. So here, you'd better take this. It's the puny orb. It's the symbol of our leader. It's the puny orb.
The puny orb.
If you place this in the pedestals you see around the tree, the punies will gather. Just remember to take the orb with you when you're done using it.
It's like catnip. You ever seen cats around catnip?
It's like one of those like red beam thingies that cats always love trying to chase but can never get.
It's freaking adorable. Just watch.
Yeah. Just put it in front of them and watch they go crazy. Because, well, if you don't, everyone will just kind of hang out and stare at the orb. You got a puny orb, the emblem of a puny elder given to you by the elder. The puny leader given to you by the elder. The punies will gather when it is placed within a pedestal. Cool. Alright, guys, let's go rescue everybody.
Cool.
Oh! And one more thing.
Okay.
So sorry. I've been awfully forgetful as of late. Could you go to the store and buy me some cream? I need some more cream for my coffee. On your way to the Crystal Star, if you lose any of the punies, just come see me. What I'll do is I'll give it a whistle to call them back here. You got all that? Sure. Oh, so let me just do this real quick and get out of the way. Hey, what's the matter? So you have 3 options. Call the punies.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
I
Just
love
saying hi.
Who are you talking to?
The puny elder.
it.
Okay.
I love you.
I was just see what this
I
does.
love you.
Well, I'm shocked. Who makes fun of an old woman like that? Honestly.
That's a woman?
Yes, it's a. I know we've been gone for some time, Jarrell, but yes, it is a woman.
They revealed that last episode?
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of. Yeah. Why? If I was just 10 years younger, I'd. Oh. Oh, okay.
Whoa.
You best believe it. All right, Nintendo. I'll have you know that in my younger days, I was considered a puny prize.
Oh my god.
I had so many suitors, I had to fight them off. Now that I think about it, there was a particularly fine boy named Punderton.
Oh gosh.
2 hours later.
Oh my god.
And that's the time Charlie saved Christmas. That's how I became the puny elder, the leader of the puny tribe. Now you know my tale, and I know yours. So good luck to you. You don't know. All right.
We don't know anything.
Right. Just saying.
Nobody
hi.
knows anything.
Okay, cool.
That is crazy.
Let's get into those. Oh, that's the one time they say thugs in this game.
Oh.
Cool. All right, so we got 11 of them now. We have to make sure that we keep track of them. A lot of people don't like this portion of the original game. I can understand why. It's like,
Yeah, I mean, if it's not an RPG part, then yeah.
yeah,
The RPG people not be on.
I was about to say because it's Pikmin.
yeah. It's Pikmin.
I didn't want to
without
play
the fun of Pikmin.
I wanted to play Mario.
It's just Pikmin managing. That's all it is. All right, so we take the puny orb back. Because if we leave it there, they're just gonna stand here forever.
Like Pikmin.
Yes.
That's like Pikmin.
A guy. Kill him.
Do they fight with you? Oh no.
No, they don't. Sadly.
You struck first.
That would have
You
been actually
struck first.
cool though if they did. If they were incorporated like just maybe for this chapter, that would have actually been really cool. Dang. Then I would have liked them even
these
more.
games.
Let me design these games. Honestly, I'll let you take the helm.
First of all, get rid of all the RPG elements. Make it more like
God.
Super
I
Mario.
was just about to say.
First-
Never mind.
Could you imagine
And I
giving
immediately
Drills
regret
the
it.
keys to the car and letting him make a Super Mario RPG?
Everyone would hate all the decisions I make.
I'm gonna break the
if I
game
was
so
given-
bad. if you
I was
design
even licensed to Nintendo.
that's funny.
Especially if you slap Paper Mario on it, like people would just come out through with pitchforks.
First of all, cancel all RPGs. Not allowed on my systems.
But we are a Japanese company. We thrive on our JRPGs. Nonsense.
Cancel.
I love this.
Wait, what?
Okay, so I'm gonna show you what's down here. I'm gonna show you what's down here.
Okay, so you blow them across. That's neat. That's neat.
There is a little bubble bath thing here. So you blow them across.
Oh.
And they caught the bubbles come out. Big ball.
Yeah.
Neat. With air. With wind.
With wind, yes. With wind. Forgot we did that. Nice. Take that.
I did not forget
Thunder
about that.
Rage?
That is my
Yes.
favorite bit. That we
Thunder
ever
Rage
done.
is a really good item. You can basically zap all enemies on the stage for 5 damage each. It's a really good item.
Oh.
Watch this. I love this too. It's just something you can do.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I feel like it kind of teaches you that that happens to them too.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't remember how I figured this out as a kid. I don't remember how I figured it out. I don't know.
Well, I didn't get a chance to even see like that was a possibility. So I don't know how intuitive it would have been.
Yeah. Alright. I keep going down this way. Okay, so the
no,
pipe.
spider. I was just like Zelda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these guys are. Did we title these yet? No, we didn't yet. So these are new enemies. They're actually.
What's our insult this time?
That's a piter. Ick. They gross me out.
There it is. They gross me out. Wow.
They're spiders. Yeah. Max HP.
I mean, that was warranted.
they're spiders. Yeah. Max HP is 5. Attack is 2, and defense
All right.
is 0.
The long ear was unwarranted.
Yeah. Besides its normal attacks, it might spit 3 web wads at you consecutively.
Oh, no, not a web wad.
The heck is a web wad?
It's just web wad, wed wad, wad wad, wed. I don't know.
Web wad.
There's too many like similar sounding letters next to each other. You better have good time.
Also, you know if it's just you don't know if it's just a dumb thing they made up for this game.
It could be. It also says here that the punies can't stand piters, so I'm not the only one. Just the sight of these things makes punies flee in terror. I know how they feel. Yeah, so if you get near these guys, the punies will start to run away.
What?
Alright, I get it.
I get it.
I'm ugly, okay? Jeez.
Nice. Okay.
These things are the worst. I couldn't even see him. I was like, "What are you fighting? It's just bushes."
Oh,
They do
blend
kind of.
in,
Yeah,
don't
they do kind of blend in with the background. All right, here we go.
Nice.
Oh, so there were 3 each. Okay.
Nice.
So wait, I have 8. Where are the other 3? Oh, they fell off the cliff. Oh, dang.
Oops.
It's fine. we gotta go down there
Oops,
anyway.
doodles.
Oh, look, it's an airplane panel, but I can't use it. Wait a sec.
Get that out of here.
Oh,
Nice.
I would have never thought to do that. Just blow
Me
away
either.
pieces of the terrain.
Yeah. They really do make use of Flurry. Like, as soon as you get Flurry, they really make a lot of use of her in this chapter.
So,
I guess the
There's
developers
so
really
much
like that.
forward thinking in this game that I would have never ever been able to process as a kid. I just would have been like frustrated and just quit.
too hard. Quit.
Yeah.
Done.
How do you use it? Oh, well.
Where's real Super Mario at?
Just a real super. I'm trying to like listen for the audio cue, but I'm listening on the OBS recording of it, so like I'm almost throwing myself off. But
Oh,
yeah. Okay, there we go. That's why it kind of feels a little laggy on my end, only because of the audio recording. Like I'm listening to the delayed version of it.
oh, okay.
Oh no, web.
Web wads. Web wads, wads. I was gonna make like a Spider-Man joke, but I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't think of it. Like, they also have been seen causing mayhem at the Daily Bugle down in New York City. Or, I don't know. And I couldn't think of it either. Okay, there are the other 3. Got 11.
Oh, they're just in the bushes?
Yeah, they were.
Oh,
just
no, they
down.
were over there.
Oh my god.
Why is everything black and white here? Is that just that's just their stuff?
It's just the kind of the aesthetic of the chapter. They adapted their surroundings and everything. It's kind of like this.
You know what this game needs? Less color.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
All right, I'm gonna do the Thunder Rages. There's just so many of them. I don't feel like taking them all at once.
Yeah, please.
That was Miyamoto's mandate. This game can't be shipped unless there's gray in it.
Unless there's gray in it.
I need my moody part. Get introspective.
I need to bring the vibes down.
This game needs to be deep. I need to think.
Deep in the tree. Okay. Okay, so look at this. Watch this.
There goes the key.
Mario, that was a jabby. And I was right. They have the key to the blue cell. Our tribes have been enemies for a long time now. Every time we meet, we fight. A lot.
Oh, this is racism.
Yeah.
Race war. Race war.
Now we know they're helping the intruders try to seize the tree. But I used to get along with Jabble.
Who's to say it's the Puny's tree? Maybe it's the Jabby's tree.
The Puties have been here for thousands of years.
According to them.
Hence the thousand-year tree. The thousand-year tree. I don't know.
The Puties settled there.
According to the, yeah.
How do we know we didn't have it?
The Jabbies have been there the whole time, but then the Punis has come along.
Exactly.
Take their territory.
I don't know. I don't know who got it right first, but yeah.
Punis come along and be like, hey, look at this tree we discovered. We've been here forever.
Christopher Columbus Puny coming in out of nowhere. The Jabble.
Puny Columbus.
Puny Columbus. Oh my god. The Jabble I knew would be hiding somewhere right now, not wanting to fight anyone. I wonder if Jabble is my enemy now. Okay, so he's talking about like a friend he had.
Oh,
Jabble.
see?
But okay, so in the original game, the Jabby has the blue key and then he leaves, right? Essentially, he's unloaded from the game. Now, I'm playing the patch version because since then they patched the 1,000-Year Door, because like people found some exploits or whatever, but they didn't patch everything. This being one of them. Wait, hold on. Come on. Wait, did they patch it? Oh no!
They gotcha.
Wait. So, okay, in the... Oh, I thought I got it. I thought I had it for a sec. Okay, so, like I said, in the original, the Jabby with the keys, like, loaded out. But in... I guess it was in the previous version. Maybe they did patch it out. I don't know.
Oh, Black Oops.
There he is. Maybe in the, I don't know, at one point...
The OG.
Yeah, at one point in the I guess the 1.0 version of this game, he would just be off screen slightly, and you could just grab the key.
That's funny.
Wow.
Yeah, and it would kind of cause like a few sequence breaks in the game, but
Neat.
I was gonna try it, but I guess they patched it out since the last time we recorded, so.
Oh darn.
Yeah. Oh well. I'm gonna stop now.
Guess we'll have to play the rest of the.
I mean, I was still gonna play it through. Guess we'll have to play it the way God intended.
Don't get my hopes up.
That's a.
Everyone, it's the Jabbies. It's a 10 Jabby squadron. Let's get them. Come on. Yeah. All right. So this is what you want to do. There's 11 of us. There's 10 of them. But what you want to do is just use flurry.
Oh, we're actually fighting them. We're just actually fighting.
Yes. Yeah, they're fighting them.
That's crazy.
I love this.
I don't know.
Wow.
It's something about like games where you just show up and the first person you talk to is like, oh, these must be the protagonists. And it's like, There's plenty of times in history where you could do that and end up on the wrong side.
True. We just stood there and the game decided to just break the thing. It's an illusion.
And they're breaking their homes?
Yeah, so we're going inside. We're going in their fort.
Oh, this is definitely problematic.
We're stealing their crops and taking their chops. I don't know. And this blue key we found.
Stole their key. Great.
Yes, with this key, we should be able to open the cell my people are locked in. Hurry, we have to free my sister and the others. Nah, I don't feel like it.
Dude,
What's that? Yeah, what's under there?
We can't get there yet. We gotta go back and save our friends first.
Speaking of breaking, this is interesting. So I've been playing Sonic Superstar recently.
This doesn't sound very interesting at all, Trey.
Yeah, that's because you're not a Sega fan. All right. Get your little pessimism out of it.
Back, and that's that. And what's gonna happen to us? And hey, by the way, what's that thing you've been holding on to so tightly? It's a mushroom.
What the heck?
Oh, we gonna get lit up tonight, boys.
Not to be, rude, but it looks all dry and wrinkly and gross. Yeah, I know. I picked it so I could give it to my brother to eat.
Gross.
But then I got captured and stuck in here.
But that was
After a
5
few
years
days-
ago.
It's right. Oh, she looks sad. I didn't even see that before. Oh, really? Great story. Great story.
Oh, Trey, finish your story.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh wait, I
so-
forgot.
No, it's
go ahead,
it's pretty much over now.
It's done? Okay. Well, I've been playing Sonic Superstar, and before anybody says anything, I got the game for $20. That's where it's going to stay because it's only worth $20.
It
So,
really is.
You were scammed.
yeah.
Not you were
So,
scammed.
I've been-
No, I was scammed.
Yeah,
I paid
I'm
full
scammed.
price for that game. I don't know why. I
Oh,
that.
did you?
Yeah.
Oh, Christian. So I've been playing it recently, and it's not the worst thing I've ever played, right? But
That's a start.
I also, but I've also been kind of like waiting for like something to just screw everything up, right? I get to the home screen, and it's like I don't know how to properly explain. It's like where you go to like level to level. You know what I mean? Tell me why. I go slightly to the left, and I fall off, and I break the game. I'm falling as Sonic, just going, barreling down. There's just a solid blue screen, and Sonic is just spinning in one continuous motion. And I've heard this game breaker before, but I thought they fixed it because I thought they had like patches and stuff like that. It's still in the game.
Oh, so yeah, it's been out for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought they patched it. I thought they fixed it, but they didn't.
Well,
So I took-
Yep.
I was happy that I was able to break
wait,
this very cheap.
So them jabbies, kill it.
Hey. I thought we were on the Jabby side. It's Jabble. Why are you hiding back here? Whoa.
Jabbles
Jabby?
have no
Not
rights.
good. That little fella's gonna get mixed up in my stock. But I suppose I can't go disciplining him. He's still just a
What?
kid after all. Yeah, I don't understand that line. I never really understood that line. Oh, what a precious little thing. He hasn't done anything wrong. Mario, we simply must go easy on the poor dear. Okay, we'll leave him. No, let's get him.
No, let's get him.
Nah, okay, if we say we leave him, he actually joins us.
Get him.
No, Darrell, I want him. Oh, what ails you, my little pudding pie?
1,000-year door genocide run. Let's go.
God! Well, I am gonna pretty much encounter every enemy we meet, so he seems so lonely, doesn't he, Mario? Genocide run. Oh my God. He looks like I do when I step into the spotlight and then forget my very first line. Oh, hold up now. You know what? I believe he might wish to join us.
Oh my gosh. Stop talking.
The young
All right.
Jabby silently nodded his head. It appears you have a new ally.
At
He
least he's
won't
not
do
talking.
anything. At least he's not. I had heard the rumors from Madame Flurry to them Jabbies.
I would hate to see
Where does
Darrell
that
read a
Mario
book.
can win over the hearts of anyone and everyone.
Once
And
upon
Mario
a time,
do
this
anything.
book sucks.
Right here, yeah.
I read. Shut up. I don't read wordy books. Honestly, one day I want to read Lord of the Rings. And,
Oh,
What's up with you with Lord of the Rings, man?
Huh?
You threatened to have me watch the Lord of the Rings for 12 hours.
It's
the
Oh,
other
he sure did.
It's one of the best movie. It's some of the best movie series ever made.
It's okay.
I'm good.
Nah,
Unless it's called Lord of
you're
the
not
Onion
good till you
Rings.
watch it.
No, Christian. Here's what I recommend. You watch the original version, and then Darrell will make you watch the director's cut. Because that director's cut is literally like half a day.
Yes.
Half a
me
day.
And Alexandra spent a week watching it. It took us all week to watch the series. Like we would watch half of it one night, and then we split the movies up into 2 parts over a couple days.
Is this a Netflix series?
Like we would watch it all night, and then I'd be like, all right, we're about halfway done with the movie.
nah.
It's like,
Bro,
oh.
it took me less time to watch all the Harry Potter movies. I cannot
bet.
believe that.
No, literally, the extended cuts are like 3 to 4 hours each.
I can't.
But it's amazing. You don't feel it. It goes
You
off. You're
don't
like, oh
feel it.
dang.
I'm not gonna
5
feel
hours
anything
passed
after
already?
12 out 5 out, no. No.
It's so good.
I don't even spend that much time at like places I want to go to, like an amusement park or an
Yeah,
event.
well, if I can sit down and watch it and I can't take a minute of dialogue in this game, you know it's good.
That's two different. Don't conflate the two of those
Nope,
things.
it's because it's actual good dialogue and good
Oh
story.
my
Unlike this
God.
Wow. wow.
Freaking Lord of the
It's
Onion
actually
Rings.
written by an author.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Exactly.
It was written by competent people.
Actually, this is a good segue to something I want to talk about. So I watched Alice in Wonderland last night. Actually, I have never seen the original Alice in Wonderland. I've
Oh,
only,
you
like-
mean the 1955?
Exactly.
The 1920, whatever. Wasn't it like in the 30s or 40s or something?
50s. 50s.
Whatever Trey said. Anyway. Anyway. So I had always I knew about it through osmosis and references. I had never actually sat down and watched it. First of all,
Oh, wow.
there's so much more to that story than I thought there was.
Yeah.
From what people reference it with. But another thing is I love that era's humor. It's so funny. And then and the way they talk about things, and because Tolkien does this too, and it's so hard to replicate. But they'll play on a word and then just go back and forth dissecting the word in the dialogue,
Yes.
or just say something weird. Alice was talking about I'll make a world. In the beginning, she's talking about how she wants to live in a wonderland. I'll make a world where everything that is won't be, and everything that isn't will be. And it's
Oh yeah, they do
Okay.
talk like
It's
that.
like
yeah.
everything they
It's like
say
that.
is so concrete too. It's just
Exactly.
that's my final decision.
yeah, Lord of the Rings has a line where it's someone wishes
Oh my
someone else
God.
good morning. And he's like, what do you mean good morning? Do you mean that you wish me to have a good morning, or are you saying this is a particular morning on which to be good, or that this is a particularly good morning? It's like, guys.
My God.
Yeah.
That's like-
yeah.
But there's a lot of that with the whimsical writing back then.
That's why the scenes with the Mad Hatter kind of drive me crazy. Actually drive me crazy because it's just relentless. It's just you know what she said. Can you please?
Exactly. But it works for them because it's so good.
It does.
It's clever versus I've seen the Mad Hatter scenes from the Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland. And it's just cringe. It's look how weird.
Yeah.
Look how weird and random we are. But
It's very nice.
the original Alice in Wonderland, they really are random. It's I would never see that coming.
Right.
It makes they have a logic to them.
Mhm.
It's
There's
this makes sense
a
from their
logic to
perspective.
the madness. In
Exactly,
that movie.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In one part, they keep filling her cup with different teas, and at one point he takes a pot and cracks it like an egg and pours the tea into her cup, and it's so funny. They don't hold on it. It's just a background thing he's just doing, and then they move
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Yeah, that original Alice in Wonderland is crazy like that.
Yeah,
But
it is.
there's a purpose to it.
It's a very good movie.
Yeah.
It was very good.
That's
Thomas
so-
Thomas spent so many times he was like, I don't like this movie, but he watched the whole thing.
Let me see, can I do this?
I hate it. What's gonna happen next?
Exactly.
That's funny.
Just go
That
ahead.
is so funny
go-
that you watched
go
Alice
down
in Wonderland because just yesterday,
Nice.
I was just thinking about Alice in Wonderland, but it was the
Nice.
version from 1999 that I used to watch religiously.
Alice in Wonderland
and it-
1999.
Yeah, it was made by Hallmark, and it had like, oh man, like Whoopi Goldberg, Martin
What?
Short, Gene
Oh, I think I'm
Wilder.
familiar with that one.
Yeah, that was the one that I grew up on, and I think like
Ew.
I don't know if it's perfect because like when I watched it recently, I was like, it didn't hold up that well. I don't know. But,
Yeah, this is all I know about this movie. This is what I remember. Hold on, I'm gonna put it in the show. Whoopi Goldberg, Cheshire Cat. That's what I remember for that movie.
yes, yes.
Chester Cat.
look in the
That already sounds funny. I can't look at it right now, but I'll look at it in a second.
No, it is. I think that was one of the issues with the movie too, because like as a kid, I was just like, oh, it's a little creepy, but it's kind of funny. And then I looked at it recently, I'm just like, this is not okay. I don't like this at all.
It's crazy they had a live action one in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And then you
I mean, I like for nostalgia's sake, I still kind of like it.
I can believe it.
Yeah,
All right, we're leveling up, boys.
nice. I don't, Christian. I didn't miss. You have 101 now.
Yes, I have 101 Pikmin on my team.
Yeah,
It's
very
BP
nice.
boys because we get our badge points up. Do I have any badges that I need? I don't even know if I have any badges. I mean, we do this anyway. Hold on. Let me see. Ooh, nice. Quake hammer could be useful. Yeah, Quake
P
hammer could be
down,
useful.
D up.
Reduces the damage your partner deals by one, but also it's clunky in its name, but yeah.
P down, D up, P.
P down, D. Stop.
That's how I like to dance.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, now there's 4 of them.
Oh, one of the funniest jokes for me from Alice in Wonderland is like, so it's like the doorknob is like not letting her in. So she goes to the door, shut it open. He's like, you do. Why are you trying to turn me? Relax. And then she's like, well, I need to get through. He's like, well, you can't fit. You're too big. And so she, drinks the potion, whatever, and gets smaller. And then she's too small, so she's going back and forth, trying to like go big and small. And she finally gets to the right size. He's like, oh, I forgot to mention, I'm locked. And you left the key up there.
That's funny.
So funny.
That's
Not I'm locked.
hilarious.
And another one where at the end, close to the end, they're like introducing the Red Queen, the Queen of Hearts, and like
Oh,
they're
badge.
like, "Here, introducing the Queen of Hearts, and everyone's like ah, and then like this little king comes out from around behind her, and then like the announcer's like, and the king, and then he waves, and there's like one small voice going like, hooray!
That is funny.
I was dying. It was so funny. And they missed an opportunity to do it again because they did it again. We're like, and the king, and he's like
yeah.
waves, but they don't have the person say hooray again.
I
It
love
was
that
so
humor.
funny.
I love it when the queen is like off with her head. I don't know why.
Oh yeah.
That always makes me laugh. Gets my ghoul.
No, that reminded me because I think during COVID I tried to watch like all the old Disney movies because there's a lot that I don't remember.
Oh, same.
I probably only
Yeah.
got through like 2 and then I stopped.
My problem is I
gosh.
feel like a lot of the early ones are so boring. Like I've never watched
Yeah.
Sleeping Beauty or
It's the jab.
or even Snow White.
Yeah, no, I
Oh, was
haven't
it
seen
another
either.
fight?
Yeah, it's a
There's a lot
hundred
of- there's a lot of stuff going on.
Charge! Come on. Yeah, the Nintendo GameCube.
We have the
can
number
render-
advantage. We're fine.
The Nintendo GameCube can render 100 objects at once at the same time. So let's do 200.
This kind of is a
Three?
feat, though.
Yeah. If you count Mario and Flurry, it's 203 things on screen at
Oh, you're
once.
cheating.
Holy crap.
This is like Avatar, but you're on the other side.
Yeah. Actually, wait, 204 because we got Jabba.
No, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Wait, which Which side of the history in the which one are we?
That's what I'm saying. Like, wait, who would the prudy be in my Avatar analogy?
I don't know.
I guess they would have to be the Na'vi, but then that would make you the good guy.
Okay. The thing is, I've never really watched Avatar, so I don't know who any of these people are.
Really?
It's good. Don't let anybody tell you like it's not good. It's like, oh, it has. I hate people. Whenever it comes up, like this movie made no cultural impact. Nobody knows. Nobody can name the main characters.
Sure
I can. I can name all the characters. I like the movie.
Cool.
I like the blue people.
Sure
I just hate everybody complaining about it. They're just reiterating the same points. It's boring. It's Pocahontas. It's Dances with Wolves.
I
can't
love
remember
how
the name of the main
defensive you
character.
got. It's just like 5 seconds.
Because it's so annoying. I have no
I
outlet.
wasn't gonna say it was bad though. I just haven't seen it. I just haven't seen it. I can't.
It got a sequel, and both movies have made over $1 billion.
I'm sure James Cameron.
A bad
is
movie
pleased.
doesn't. Well, I can't say that.
I'm sure James Cameron is delighted that he made over $1 million on that film.
$1 billion.
Billions.
Okay.
With the
James
B.
Cameron is a visionary. I can't wait for Avatar 3.
and 4 and 5 and 6 and all the unannounced sequels that were announced.
Yes, actually. Unironically, yes. I will. I hope he never stops making it.
Oh, he never stops making.
I bought the Avatar game. I'm gonna play it at some point.
Oh damn, messed up.
Oh my god.
What's happening?
Sorry, I have a deep passion for Avatar.
I'm losing my mind right. This sudden fanboy.
Stop saying bad things about my $1 billion franchise.
Leave James Cameron alone.
James Cameron alone. He's a visionary. He knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing.
Oh,
Jake Sully is a real hero.
Oh my lord.
Oh man. Oh. Oh, that killed me.
Nice.
Oh, that was funny.
Avatar movie is good though. You should watch it. But the problem is like it's not gonna. You're not gonna like it as much. Because Avatar is about the experience of seeing it like in 3D with the big sound and everything. It's very much.
Yeah.
So you won't get the same effect.
You know what? To be honest, I didn't hate the sequel, but I didn't have like I guess I didn't have like the same experience as people did when they went to the theater. You know what I mean? So I was kind of taken out of the story a little bit because there were a lot of scenes where like it was definitely like there for like IMAX bait. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
while it was pretty, it was like I don't know. I'm just not getting the full experience that other people might have gotten. So
Yeah.
it's like you could put it there, but I don't know if it has to do story. You know what I mean? So
I feel like most of the shot. I don't know. I can't think of a shot I would say like that didn't need to be there. We were just doing that for it to look pretty.
movie.
And to be fair, that's the whole point of the like. I would say there's something for
Nice.
there's something to spectacle for spectacle's sake, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I would say you can't purely. No, I actually think you can. I think you can. I think you can purely have something be good based on spectacle. Like that could just be the art you're going.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like nature documentaries and stuff. Like that just show nature. Like,
Uh-oh.
You know, it's like let's say it's like an action flick. Like you know what you're there for. You know
exactly,
what I mean?
exactly.
You're
Or a comedy. It's
expecting-
like the story
or a
sucks, but
comedy,
you're here for
right?
the laugh.
Speaking of comedy,
Right.
here's my favorite character.
Oh god.
Man, you guys are dense. Brilliant little trap, huh? And boy, did you bite on it. I saw you sticking that silly stone on the pedestals, so I made a fake one. Awesome.
That's
I mean, I
Awesome.
knew it was great, but seeing you fall for it really gives me a warm fuzzy. Talk about
With
complete
wind.
idiots. With wind.
You guys are so dumb it hurts. Anyway, with you fools out of the picture, I can take my time hunting the crystal star. Buh, 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 huh, huh.
I don't
You
know
really
why
think
he
everyone's gonna
laughed.
stay in this cage?
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm made out of paper, dude, and get out
Exactly.
Right.
of here. We have to find a way out of here. But what can
Are
we
y'all
do?
kidding me? It turns. I just saw Mario turn sideways. Yeah.
Like, I was just about to say, Mario, what are we gonna do? Slip.
All right, think of something.
Yeah.
Every single person in this world is made out of paper. What are y'all doing?
Right.
Wait, you see those? I'm pretty sure we've seen columns like those before. Yes, we
Oh
have.
shoot!
Starpiece.
I don't remember the column order.
It's okay.
Chris, I'm gonna ask you a serious question here.
Who you asking?
Gerald pretty much gave me his answer because he went on a 5-minute tirade. But what is like your favorite movie or favorite movie franchise?
I'll just say Avatar is not my favorite movie. Just want to say that.
Okay.
I will defend it
'Cause
to
I think-
death.
I'm gonna guess and say that Jarrell's favorite movie is Jurassic Park.
Dang, you're right. Exactly
Yeah.
right.
Really?
I love Jurassic Park. I love everything about Jurassic Park. It's so good.
There we go.
Hold on, wait.
Except for the sequels, I know.
Except for the sequels. They did make it.
There you go.
All right.
See?
So, okay. Before I tell you my answer, remember this: sun, moon, puny, star.
Well, let me write that down.
The sun's moon is a puny
Sun.
star. Got it.
Sun,
The sun's moon is a puny star. I like that actually.
moon.
It's a great way to remember that. All right, we'll be back, guys. We go back to save
Okay.
punies. We gotta go.
Sun's moon, puny star. So, Christian, what's your favorite movie? It's probably something dumb like the Mario movie.
I was gonna say the original Spider-Man trilogy.
Oh.
You can't claim a whole trilogy as your favorite movie.
All right, the second one. Jeez, leave me alone.
You're not allowed.
What do you mean I'm not
me.
allowed?
No, I'm kidding. That's a good choice. Spider-Man 2 is
That's a
really
very
good.
good choice.
Spider-Man 2 is my all-time favorite. I have so much nostalgia for it, and it's just a really good movie.
I feel that.
First, I don't know why when everybody asks me what my favorite movie is, my brain always defaults to Finding Nemo for some stupid reason. But
Finding Nemo was a really good movie.
it is a good movie. But then I'm like, no,
I haven't.
actually,
I don't think I've watched it as a
brain.
dad.
Oh, I've watched it as a dad. I
Oh.
watched it with Junior, actually. It was actually, I was like, wow, this hits different now. All right,
Yeah, I bet.
Sun,
Sun.
Don't
moon,
you dare
puny
go
star.
swimming out into the ocean.
star, moon. Maybe the first one's not right. Hold on.
No, you get.
Or is it
Shut up.
Is that it?
Anyway, something else that bothered me about
It's
Avatar.
a
Something bothered me
puny,
about
right?
Avatar 2 is I don't know why they did this, but like every now and then. So the whole movie is like
Can I do this?
it's in like I think they're 24 frames a second or 30 frames something like that, or even like 44. Like they did high frame for the movie. It looks great.
What? Wait, what movie is like
But
that?
like, huh?
Avatar too.
You
Avatar
said
2.
Avatar 2. Oh.
Yeah, they use a higher frame rate for the movie. But random shots will just drop to like 15 FPS. And like, I don't know if people in the audience, people like normally didn't notice, but I, as someone who plays games regularly, I noticed immediately and it turned me off. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
It's
I
so
get
weird. It'd be in the middle of an action scene and then suddenly the frame rate would drop. And then it'd continue on. Like, how do you leave frame drops in your movie? That's ridiculous.
That is weird. It's a feature.
Yeah.
But it kind of takes you out of the experience.
It really does.
Yeah. All right, here we go. You got super boots.
Super boots.
In the original, it was you got a super boots, and
You got us.
So you got
you
a
got,
super boots.
you got a singular super boots plural.
So that.
Hey there, I'm Toadette. Congratulations on getting the super boots, and not just Toadette. That's the original design for Toadette from 2004. Because fun fact, this was The Thousand Year Door was Toadette's second appearance in a video game. Her first appearance was Double Dash.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No, it's not, Trey. Shut up.
You're right. Why don't you tell me more about Avatar, Jarrell?
I will. So when I was watching Avatar,
So James Cameron was born December.
something else
Did you
about
know he saw
Avatar. In
Titanic
Avatar,
6 times?
in Avatar 2, one of the coolest thing they had was like they were whaling these giant whales.
He wasn't being serious. He was just making a joke.
I don't care. I would love to talk about Avatar 2.
Get away from my neck.
There's these giant, these big crab mechs they have. I've never seen water mechs like this. They were so cool, and they could they transform into like a little submarine when they go into water, but then they can walk on the whale.
Right.
I have one. I got one for. I got my wife to get me one for my birthday.
Really?
I have one of the crab robots as a figurine. It's so cool.
Nice.
That's cool. Watch this plumber man do a.
Oh.
Okay, that's just super. It looks like you.
All right, Christian, I'm gonna put a picture of it in the chat. Make sure you put it in the video.
No!
People need reference, Christian.
I'm trying to do as little edits as I can on this video.
People need to see my collection of Avatar figurines.
People need to see how unhinged I am. You can smash through spots like this with your spin jump. Okay, cool.
People need to see my
and one
Jake
more
Sully
thing.
costume, Christian.
Look at my
No.
James Cameron action figure. I'm not crazy.
Yo, if they made action figures of movie directors, that's a whole different level of like
I'm sure
crazy.
they have. That's
That would be crazy.
Your attack power for jumps has been boosted as well, so enjoy that next time in battle.
A Steven
Well,
Spielberg
shit.
action figure.
Bye,
Oh,
Toto.
Why are you blinking?
I don't know.
This is like invincibility blinking.
Invincible link. No, it's not. Alright, so we can do this now.
Oh wow.
Oh, cool.
Now we're here.
It's another useless badge I may or may not use. Nah, you got the charge badge. Increases the damage Mario calls on his next attack, so he just charges basically.
Okay.
You go
Oh
with
no,
the
Coops
charge.
fell. Oh, he's back. Oh no, Coops fell.
Oh, he's back. Oh no, platforming. So yeah, so now we have the spin jump. So we have an additional attack boost in power now. So originally our jump did 1 damage per jump. Now we can do 2 damage per jump with a total of 4. Max 4 per jump now with our regular one. And we can also use the spin jump in battle.
They'll never see it coming.
They'll never see. Yeah.
That's not a spin jump.
I know. I was gonna say something. You were talking about James Cameron. Yeah, look how they called the spin jump in this game. It's a ground pound.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a Nintendo. We all know what that is.
It's a new
And the spin jump is another thing. It
Right.
already has a thing.
It is another
Right,
thing. Yeah.
right,
I already
right.
described something.
I don't know.
In my
why
favorite
they-
game, Mario World.
Cool.
Did you guys know Mario?
Cool. No. All right. Now we can go free the punies, and we'll use our spin jump on some enemies that show up later. All right, we're gonna do this.
Because I know he's saying something, but like now all I can think about is James Cameron. 'Cause
All I can think of is
Stop
James.
it.
I can talk about Abyss too. Abyss is also really good.
I don't want to hear. About
You should watch Abyss. This is very good, and it's just more of James Cameron just using every movie as an opportunity to develop new technology. Because the water effects they use for the creatures.
Oh wow.
You know what?
Has everybody tuned me out yet?
Yeah, what happened? I'm sorry. I'm busy playing the game. Busy participating in the game.
No, you know what?
Alright, we got him.
That is, I guess it does hold some weight because, like, right after he did Titanic, this man actually built a submarine so he could go visit the Titanic.
He did do
I think it's been down like a record number of times. Like,
You know, I think he does hold the record for like Demon's Dive or something like that.
yeah,
Yeah,
Or did at one point.
probably. He went all the way down to just to replicate it instead of just looking at like maybe pictures that were already taken of it before it went out.
yeah.
I don't know.
It's-
You
I did this
can't. You
research.
gotta get the real deal.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Now we can go in here.
I get authentic.
Yeah, you were talking about Alice in Wonderland, and I couldn't help but think we're going, like she went down a rabbit hole, which is also kind of like a saying of like, I guess like going down like a rabbit hole of like things or ideas or whatever, right? And
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
help but also think that we're going down a tree. So I don't know. I don't know.
And we're also going down, but like a tree.
Go down a tree, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, my attack does more damage
like
now.
Alice.
Yay! Bring those two.
Wait,
Alright.
kill that thing before it spawns a new thing, Christian. Hurry
will.
up, Christian.
Also, okay, I'm gonna do this too. This is a bit unnecessary, but I'm gonna show you the spin jump.
I can kind of see why they would call that a spin jump. It's kind of fast.
Yeah.
It's still a ground pound though.
It's the yeah, basically. Nice. So yeah, so we got attack boost in our jump. We have the spin jump. So we're getting some permanent upgrades throughout the game. The spin jump is also going to be good for other things as well. That
Like
once
what?
we get
Name
out
one thing.
When we get out of the tree, I will show you.
What could you possibly use that for?
The spin jump is good. What? What is it good? What? What is it? It's good for. Oh, what? Like, oh my god.
Oh gosh, 3 of them. Jeez.
Oh gosh, three.
Oh, now there's 2 of them.
See, that's why it's good to do first strikes.
I mean, yeah.
Nice.
It's funny that they call it a head bonk.
Yeah, I mean she's all head.
I feel like, yeah, but I feel like bonk is such a modern term. It feels like.
Mm-hmm. Like,
So it's just interesting to see someone like an older game saying it, like using it.
then again, there
I know
was
it's
that
not a-
old game called Bonk.
I was actually about to say it sounds kind of retro. Like
Yeah,
it sounds
really?
like something
Bonk?
off a Hanna-Barbera. Yeah, like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
I guess it's just using it like that.
Yeah,
Where's
I'm
bonk.io?
bonk him on the head, yeah. Or something, I don't know. Okay, so what do we do here again? We gotta go down here. Oh, right. Okay, so this fills up. Alright, so this is interesting. I actually do like this part of the chapter, though.
Okay.
There's a little room here, so we go across there. I think this is also kind of funny, especially the original. So you gotta hit this, but then that goes underwater. But you gotta hit that switch though, right? So you put Coops out.
Oh, I see.
Oh dang!
God.
He was off. He was off. Hold on. There we go.
No.
Okay, in the original, right? It happens a lot faster than this, and it pans in this view, and then Coops, he comes back and he gets sucked into the water, and then he spawns right next to Mario.
Oh my god.
That's fine.
Nice. I like this.
Hey.
It's the only time they really
That's a
do
good
something
puzzle.
like this. Yeah. All right.
Was that mandatory?
Yes.
Okay.
And we got the shrink stomp. Make it temporarily shrink an enemy. May temporarily shrink an enemy and drop their attack power. And I think
Yes.
there's something. Yep, Dizzy Dial. Alright,
Excuse me for a second.
but I can't. I gotta hold on to my mushroom now.
Oh,
Matter of
50 of them.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna eat this mushroom fry. Nah, I'm gonna save it. It's whatever. It's a mushroom. It's a mushroom.
You know you don't need it. Eat
I
it.
don't need it. I don't need it. It's fine. Okay, cool. Having cross. Oh. Okay. Nice.
Oh, that's.
Everybody here? Everybody here? Yeah. Okay, cool. 101. And
I'm
Jabba.
sorry, you guys. You guys are talking about bonk, and like my brain went back to this. I don't know if it was. I think it was Dexter's Lab where like there was like the show within the show,
Oh yeah, no, that's I definitely had that in my head.
the Puppet Power show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Puppet Power show. Hey, Puppet Power Clam. I can't remember the first ones though. I remember Puppet Power Clam.
They actually.
So that's how you get into this room.
Oh, I thought you were gonna actually talk about why it's relevant.
Nah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just.
say that.
I'm sorry, they was just
Trey.
Nah, I'm sorry, bro. I can't. My brain.
Well, it's
that's
because
all
they
my
would
brain
tell
was able to
jokes, and the
muster.
punchline
Yeah.
would just be him hitting him in the head with a bat and
Well, to
saying,
be fair,
"Bonk."
I mean, it wasn't that fun to recap.
That's why it's relevant. Trey's just like, hey, remember that show when we were kids?
That's it.
Listen, man. I've been up since 4 in the morning, all right? Leave me alone.
Hey, your fault. You up so dang early.
I thought of Bog and I thought about a puppet, and that's all my
That
brain.
thing's got to be around here somewhere.
Oh, man. But yeah, Joel, explain it.
Whoa. Huh?
Laugh,
What's
kids.
that? Whoa. Sounds like a mob. Better clear out.
Not laugh, kids. Is there anything in any of these bushes?
This was a lot of like spin-off shows, like Super. Was it Super? It wasn't Super Friends.
Yeah,
The Justice Friends.
Justice Friends.
Justice Friends. Any superhero with the word "friends" in the title is automatically gonna suck.
What? You telling me Major Glory, Infraggable Crunk, and Valhalla?
I don't know who these characters are, but they
Yeah.
sound
Valhalla.
like they sound.
I
like
forgot about Valhalla.
They suck.
Hold on.
It's the Emerald Star. I mean the Crystal Star. It's named the Emerald Star. Dang it, I gave it away.
Oh, it's Valhalla.
Mario, check it out.
Sorry,
The
not
Crystal Star
Valhalla.
score.
Valhalla.
Valhalla.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Actually,
Hey,
yeah.
you!
Like,
I
can't
see.
for
you,
anyone who
jerk.
doesn't know,
Mario,
Captain
it's that
America,
weasel.
Thor,
It's that
and
weasel.
Hulk.
Man,
So
am I lucky
fun.
or what? Or am I just good? Oh, you say you need a crystal star, little crop?
Boom! Falls right in my lap.
Still, this is humiliating. You shouldn't have been able to escape that cell.
So for insulting my awesome trap, I'm gonna repay you with a little present.
You know what it is? A TV remote. No. Oh, just a little something I like to call a remote time bomb detonator.
A little something.
A bomb. I got you a present.
To repay you for getting out of my cell, I'm gonna skin you alive with dynamite. I'm gonna use this to bury you in those squirmy beauties in rubble.
Oh my gosh.
Sound fun?
This is, Christian, have you seen Austin Powers?
Yes, I have.
Okay, this reminds me of, I can't remember which Austin Powers it was, but like Seth Green is in it. He plays Dr. Evil's son.
Yeah.
And Dr. Evil's like,
Yeah.
all right, we're gonna we trapped Austin Powers. It's like, all right, now close the door and turn away. And Seth Green's like, he's right there. Like, let's just watch and make sure he dies. He's like, what? That's not how we do things, Scott. we let him die peacefully away. And he's like, no, let's just get a gun and shoot him. I have a gun in my room right now. Go get him. We can shoot it together. Shoot him together. That's what I feel for this guy.
That's
so
funny.
he's like, all right, I'm gonna make this complicated trap. I'm gonna leave the room.
Yeah.
Having
died.
just seen
I feel
Austin
like he
Powers,
was-
that was definitely the first one. It is.
I feel
so
like-
Oh,
good.
the first one. Oh, okay.
Okay. I feel like even if he didn't get the Crystal Star, he was gonna blow up the tree anyway just to get it.
Oh, of course. Just like in my favorite movie, Avatar,
Oh
they
my
blow up the
God.
tree because they want to get the unobtainium under the tree.
Christian, it's been
Final
fun,
minutes
man.
of silence,
I
take a
really
tree.
gotta get to bed.
Trey's like, and with that, pow, I'm gone.
What actual timer? Did he smash
Yes.
the remote? Is that what he did?
He just pressed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is
This is
actual
so
timer.
not cool. Get Goombet out of here.
Goombella.
Goombella out of here.
What? Actually, no, I need her. Dang it.
Get Goo Goo out of here.
Get Gabrielle or whatever her name is out of here.
I don't care what Goombriana has to say.
Okay. Okay. Also, the timer's still ticking on the side over there.
That's funny.
That was the worst time to take a sip. Oh god.
There's no time for this, Mario. Let's go. We gotta go.
It's
We gotta
still
go.
going near the cutscenes. I want you to talk to the old puny. She just keeps rattling on while the time is going. That's fun. That'd be funny.
Oh my god, this is so funny.
Star piece. There's no time for that.
Let's stop smashing all the bushes.
There is time
What
for
about
that.
the loot?
Yeah, I gotta get all the things here.
Why was that a button?
We're about to die. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, why was there a button right next to that door to open the door?
Oh, because I couldn't open that door before. It was
Oh,
locked
from
from
the
the
other
outside.
side,
Yeah, from
okay,
the
yeah,
outside, yeah. That just unlocks it, but yeah.
I see. I was like, some puzzle. what it actually was. Just a puzzle I thought.
Yeah, stupid door. All I gotta do is open it.
Hey, wait, I can't open it on the other side.
Everybody, I got locked into our apartment complex's trash room.
What?
You got locked in the trash room?
Yes. So there's a room with all the dumpsters, and I didn't bring my key, and so I was just like, "Hey, I'll just go in there." So I like open the. So the door's usually open. So I've never seen it closed. I open the door, walk inside, throw my trash away. I go to leave. I'm like, oh, it doesn't open from this side. Interesting.
Jarrell, there are some things you just take to the grave.
What?
Like being locked in the trash compactor
embarrassing.
or being a James Cameron fan. It was just some things you don't.
Oh, please.
It would have been more funny if you found out the door was unlocked the entire time.
All right, guys.
If
what's
I found
gonna
out
happen
what?
next?
If the door was unlocked the entire time.
Oh, yeah, no, it definitely would. Definitely.
All right, what's gonna happen next? We'll find out next time on XP.
Ooh, cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The timer's at what 190 something. I've actually never paused it here. Oh dang, I didn't. No, I've never actually paused it here ever. So
There you go.
I feel like it probably starts the timer over when you start back. I don't know. Maybe it does.
that's interesting. Maybe it does.
I mean, if it has a save point right there, they have to have thought about it.
Yeah.
I'm saving here and I'm stopping here for a very specific reason. Because if we don't, we'll be here all night. So.
Okay.
Please do.
All right, we'll be back.
Go see Avatar
On that
2,
note.
everybody. And when Avatar 3 comes out, go see that too. I hope it's out soon.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. All right, guys. Peace.
Bye.
It's XP. Bringing in the team in between computer screens, 2 hosts, and I'm the one to make 3. It's XP. Make way for the crew. Go and tell them all the news that it's red with the green and the blue. It's XP. Keep it playing with the game consoles. PCs made a go, let them all still know. It's XP. Game changers and content creators do the most with these extra players. You know it's XP.